Fundamentally, I regarded him as unfit for the job, and I was trying to create a structure around him to try and stop what I thought were extremely bad decisions and push other things through against his wishes. And he had the view that he was Prime Minister and I should just be doing as he wanted me to, and that's obviously not sustainable for very long. And I only stayed because I was desperate to try and push through action to stop as many people dying as I could do. But I would say if you took anybody at random from the kind of top 1% competent people in this country and presented them with the situation, they would have behaved differently to how the Prime Minister behaved. There's a great misunderstanding people have that because it nearly killed him, therefore he must have taken it seriously. But in fact, after the first lockdown, his view was he was cross with me and for others into what he regarded as basically pushing him into the first lockdown. His argument after that happened was, literally, quote, I should have been the mayor of Jaws and kept the beaches open. That's what he said on many, many occasions. And we could not persuade him that if you basically took the view of let it rip and not worry about COVID, you would get not just all the health disasters, but you would also then get a huge economic disaster.
Did you hear him say let the bodies pile high in their thousands or it's only killing 80-year-olds?
There's been a few different versions of these stories knocking around. There was a version of it in the Sunday Times, which was not accurate, but the version that the BBC reported was accurate.
And you heard that?
I heard that in the Prime Minister's study. So I think the idea that any kind of serious inquiry and lessons learned doesn't start till next year is completely terrible. The families of all tens of thousands of people died who didn't need to die. There's absolutely no excuse for delaying that because a lot of the reasons for why that happened are still in place now. Look at the whole debate about variants and whatnot. Like this has to be honestly explained. If Number 10 today won't tell the truth about the official plan which they briefed the media about and described on TV a year ago, what on earth else is going on in there now?
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.